no good reason other than that, so I'm okay. But still look. Selfie. Awesome. Who here doesn't know what PadSplit is? Anybody? So a lot of people have heard about PadSplit. Okay. PadSplit is a co-living marketplace where you rent by the room instead of the whole house. So we're the largest co-living marketplace in the nation. There's 30,000 units nationwide, and it's growing. There's 200 plus people working on this to make it a tech-enabled co-living solution to elevate and help you make more money. So take a typical single-family home, rent each room individually, add bedrooms if the square footage allows, and rent them all out, have a stream of income for each room. That's kind of the general sense of it. Who here thinks affordable housing is going to be solved in 5 years? Yeah. There are some, I'm all for affordable housing, right? Infill, build an ADU, convert your basement, do whatever you can to create more housing availability. But the fact of the matter is, if we were to rent every room we have empty and available right now, you could solve the problem pretty quickly. And I think that's the driving factor behind PadSplit. I'm here as a host advisor. I'm in Portland. I am here to help underwrite properties, look at numbers, talk you through the strategy, show you the tools, empower you to see this as a tool in your toolbox, probably most importantly, right? I think if you could just think of PadSplit as a tool in your toolbox, that's what it really is, right? It's not going to work for every property, but I'll be the first one to tell you, here's what I would do, here's how I would structure it. I'll help you put your PadSplit goggles on when you're looking at floor plans and square footage and figure out, is this a good fit? Could this work? What's nearby? Is there a transit line nearby? Is there big employers nearby? How would this fill? How would the rooms fill? So that's the basics of PadSplit. I got a booth here. I think that we're a very mission-driven company, right? Affordable housing is a problem. And if you were to talk to the CEO, Atticus, or see him speak anytime, he's been on Brandon Turner's podcast, he's talked with Pace a lot. We're really trying to solve this problem one room at a time, right? And it also helps you make more money. So if you can take your single-family residence and generate more income with it and help solve affordable housing, why not, right? That's such a good mission. It's such a good mission. It's still single-family. It's still single-family residential. It's no different. You're funding it the same way. You're approaching it the same way. This is just a revenue model. This is just a business strategy for single-family residential real estate. So it's not more complicated than that. It really becomes very simple. It's just about how do we operate it to make it easy for you, stable for you, and scalable for you. Because when you start thinking about each room as an individual unit, a 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom house has 7 streams of income. You talk about, a lot of realtors talk about, or not realtors, a lot of investors talk about the number of doors they have, right? Let's add those doors up quickly. And they're all individual streams, and you help stabilize your vacancy and occupancy across that many units all at once, right? So really good strategy, tool in your toolbox. I'm here to help you figure out if it's the right tool for a specific property. I'm local to Portland, I work nationwide. Let me show you all the markets per zip code, how the occupancy is, the demand in each area. I can show you data across the nation as well, and all the markets where you might be looking to invest. So come see me, say hello. That's my cell phone. I maybe shouldn't give my cell phone to everyone in the room. That actually books a meeting on my calendar. So be nice that if my calendar books up, we'll see what happens. But no, I would appreciate talking with you. And if you're a single family investor, you have a portfolio, it's worth it to split test. It's worth it to see, if I did one, what would it look like? What would the returns look like? How would it compare to the compressed yields that are happening on my single family portfolio? What's my ROE right now? How's my return on equity on my single family? Would I consider 1031 exchange this into another property because the demand or the profits aren't there anymore? Maybe. But maybe you could use this strategy as a tool, right? So that's what it is. Tool in the toolbox. Come talk to me. Come say hello. Nice to see you.